What is up, guys? It is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another commentary. I was just playing some Black Ops 3, and I promised Goalie. He begged me, he pleaded, he told me he would make me thumbnails if I made one vlog a week. He just wants me to make some content. So I just want to give you guys my personal feedback on the game. I'm not going to talk about a lot of the details about it and stuff like that. This is going to actually be a short video, and I want you guys to put in the comments, what is your favorite weapon and what are your favorite attachments on that weapon, because I don't have all of the stuff unlocked, and I want to. That's my son Jacob in the background. Hi, Jacob. And I want to be able to see what you guys are saying, because I was just playing with grip on the Razorback and someone was like, you should use long barrel instead of grip. So you guys tell me in the comments, what is your favorite weapon and what are your favorite attachments on that weapon. The pros of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's not Advanced Warfare. It is not as dependent on movement as Advanced Warfare was. However, it's still going to be more dependent on movement than any game before Advanced Warfare. But movement is, in my opinion, it's going to be about 40% of this game and 60% gun skill. And yes, that does mean that if someone is really good at movement and they're okay, they have an okay shot, they'll be a great player. They'll still be able to be a good player because movement is going to matter. People's ability to maneuver around these maps, because you can run on almost anything. You can be running down a hallway and just run up on the wall and start running. If you haven't played the game yet, if you haven't played the beta, I feel for you. I'm there. I borrowed my brother's PlayStation 4, and I've been playing the beta for a couple days. I just finished streaming for 3 hours, you know, and I haven't been able to stream that much, and I had a lot of fun. A lot of people showed up. My concerns are there are a couple of things in this game. Rejack. That shouldn't even exist. But it's almost like a death streak, you know. It should count as a death when you use rejack, in my opinion. Or the person that kills you, it should count as a kill for them. So they should get a two-piece. If they kill you, you rejack, and then they kill you. So I don't like the whole rejack thing. It puts this cloud of smoke. Like, if you're on the hard point and you have rejack, you basically can stay alive for 2 lives, and you call out someone to your teammates. And so, or you can use yourself as bait and you just rejack and run into the hard point or something like that. And so I don't necessarily like that perk. You guys let me know what you think about it. This specialist I've never used. I think that overdrive would be OP on uplink, but that's all I gotta say about that. This is the one I use. This is the specialist I use. I don't use the Sparrow. I do use the Vision Pulse. So Outrider, I use Outrider and I use the Vision Pulse. It's amazing. Prophet, is this the lightning gun? Yeah, this gun, in my opinion, has got to go. Like, it's too easy to slay people out with this thing, and that you don't have to earn it. That's the thing about it. I don't see a lot of people using glitch, but maybe that's because it's so useful you don't even notice it. War Machine is okay. I tried using that. Kinetic Armor, I don't see anybody, and these ones I don't have unlocked. So that kind of stuff for me is pretty good. These are my classes. I don't like that I can't see like what gun that is because I don't know it yet, so I gotta go and click on Man of War. But I really like the game. I really like the perks. I'll show you one other thing that I think. This right here, 6th Sense. This is another concern of mine that I think probably should not be in this game. 6th Sense is like you're running and then you see this on your minimap, this big bright red triangle coming this way, and it's telling you that someone over there is shooting at you, and you can see that they're within the span of this triangle. So if you turn and pre-fire, you get kills a lot doing that. Now, the only thing that sucks about 6th Sense is if you're like in the hard point and you're getting shot from 3 directions, it lights up in all 3 directions, and you can't really tell who's closer, and so you kind of have to have your own 6th sense of knowing what 6th Sense means and how to translate it. But I think for me, it shouldn't be a part of the game. Flashes and stuns are really powerful. Grenades, I'm going to be the sticky king again. I know I've said this a lot of times on stream, and I'm going to say it again. I am in the top 3% or 2%. I'm in the top 2% of sticky kills in Advanced Warfare. And I don't play that game that much. I played it a good amount, but not that much. And I'm in the top 2% of sticking people with the sticky grenades, and it's probably because most competitive people use frags. I use stickies. I like them. They're predictable. One of the things you can do on this game that's a lot of fun is if someone's running on a wall and you know they're coming, instead of waiting and aiming down sights, I just throw a sticky grenade at the wall. It sticks there, then they die, and it's actually pretty cool. And so I like sticky grenades. I got a kind of over the map sticky this last game that I just played. And so that's how I play. But let me know what your guys' loadouts are. What are your favorite things about this game? What are your least favorite things? What guns are you using? Just load up the comments with your opinion on Black Ops 3. Like, the Razorback is... it's pretty darn awesome. Like, I don't know what other SMG you would ever want to use besides that. So, I mean, but the MSMC was kind of like that. You know, you use the MP7 and you could use other ones, the PDW at the beginning of the game. And I saw somebody tweet out, I think it was Fizzerp, I don't remember who it was, that they don't want the Razorback to become like the PDW because the PDW was banned before it could become viable. Or it wasn't banned, it was nerfed to the point of not being used. And nobody used it anymore. You know, it became just this gigantic thing you carried around, and it was too slow, and it just, you couldn't use it. You know, the MSMC was more viable, and I think that they'll kill the Razorback if they nerf it too much, and so they got to be careful. But I'm really excited about this beta. I'm very excited about playing it on Xbox One, because getting used to these thumbsticks, every time I get on the sticks, it takes me about 5 to 6 games to get used to it, and then when it's done, I'm good to go. So I'm gonna give a grade to this game, and maybe that's the best thing you guys can do, is everyone make sure you at least put a grade. If you made it this far in the video, at least put a grade for the game in the chat, in the comments. I'm gonna give a grade for this beta for Black Ops 3 of B. I'm gonna give it a B overall, and the reason I'm not going to give it an A is because it is hard to get into lobbies, it's hard to join games. The PlayStation for me, and I know it's a beta, but it's been just like Xbox. You know, trying to connect to friends is like trying to drown myself without swimming to the top of water. You know, it's like it's really hard, and so that hasn't been the greatest. But besides that, I'm really having a lot of fun with this game. It's a lot of fun. I could see myself playing this a lot. I think you guys are going to love it if you haven't played it. This is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'll see you guys in the next video.